Did you know that over 24 billion pairs of chopsticks are used in Japan every year? That's a shocking fact, right? Well, we've got more where that came from. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Japan, uncovering 10 startling facts you probably didn't know about this intriguing East Asian country. From the peculiar to the downright mind-boggling, these facts are bound to surprise and amaze you. So, buckle up as we unveil Japan like never before. Let's get the ball rolling with our 10th fact. Japan is the king of vending machines. Now, you might think, vending machines? What's so special about that? Well, let me tell you something. Japan has taken the idea of convenience to a whole new level. Imagine walking down the street, and for every 23 people you pass, there's a vending machine waiting to serve. That's right, Japan has the highest density of vending machines in the world. And these aren't just your run-of-the-mill snack and soda machines. Oh no, in Japan, you can find everything from fresh flowers to hot meals, umbrellas to neckties, and even live rhinoceros beetles. It's a convenience culture like no other, where you can quench your thirst, satisfy your hunger, or find a last-minute gift at any hour of the day or night. Yes, you heard that right. Japan is truly a vending machine haven. Moving on to our 9th fact, Japan is home to square watermelons. Now you might be wondering how a watermelon, a fruit we're all familiar with as being round, can possibly be square. Well, the answer lies in the ingenious Japanese farming techniques. As the watermelons grow, they are placed into square molds, causing them to take on this unique shape. But why go through all this trouble for a square watermelon? The answer is twofold. First, the square shape is incredibly practical. It's easier to stack and store whether in a refrigerator or a grocery store shelf. Second, these geometrically pleasing fruits have become something of a status symbol in Japan. They're often given as gifts, and due to the extra care and effort involved in their cultivation, they command a much higher price than their round counterparts. Imagine showing up at a dinner party with a square watermelon under your arm. Square watermelons, isn't that something? Our 8th shocking fact might make you yawn. Japan has a unique sleeping culture. Imagine dozing off at your work desk or even during a company meeting. In many cultures, this might be seen as a sign of laziness or inattentiveness. But in Japan, it's quite the opposite. This phenomenon, known as inamuri, translates to sleeping while present. It's not only accepted but often seen as a positive sign. Yes, you heard it right. Catching 40 winks at work might earn you brownie points for dedication and hard work in Japan. The logic behind this? Well, the belief is that if someone is so committed to their job that they work themselves to exhaustion, they must be a valuable and diligent employee. So, while you might get a stern look for snoozing during a meeting elsewhere, in Japan, it's almost a badge of honor. Now, who wouldn't love a nap at work? Our 7th fact is quite illuminating. In Japan, green traffic lights are actually blue. Yes, you heard it right. But how is that possible, you ask? Well, it all comes down to language and culture. In ancient times, the Japanese language didn't distinguish between green and blue. They referred to both colors as AO, which is generally translated as blue. So when traffic lights were introduced in Japan, the go light was naturally referred to as AO. Over time, language evolved, and a separate word for green, Midori, came into use. However, the term AO stuck around for traffic lights. And even though the traffic lights look green to most people, they are officially recognized as blue in Japan. So, next time you're navigating the streets of Tokyo or Osaka, remember blue means go. Talk about seeing the world through different lenses. Our 6th fact takes us back in time. Japan is home to the world's oldest company. Delve into the annals of history, and you'll find Kongo Gumi, a construction company with roots tracing back to the year 578. Yes, you heard that right, 578, during the Asuka period, when Buddhism was just beginning to take hold in Japan. The company was founded by a Korean immigrant, and for over a millennium it thrived, passing down from generation to generation. Kongo Gumi's specialty, building Buddhist temples. In fact, it was instrumental in the construction of many famous temples across Japan. Unfortunately, like all good things, Kongo Gumi's reign had to end. In 2006, after more than 14 centuries of operation, the company was absorbed into another construction firm due to financial difficulties. But its legacy? It lives on in the temples it helped create, standing tall and proud across Japan. Talk about a lasting legacy. Our 5th fact is absolutely adorable. Japan has more pets than children. Now, you may be wondering, how is that possible? Well, it's all about the demographic shift happening in the land of the rising sun. Japan is currently experiencing a declining birth rate and an increase in the number of elderly people. This shift has led to a rather interesting phenomenon. More Japanese households are opting for the company of pets over having children. Yes, you heard it right. The number of furry friends in Japan has overtaken the number of little ones. It's a trend that speaks volumes about the changing societal norms and priorities. From cuddly cats to faithful dogs, the Japanese have a deep-rooted love for their pets. They are seen as integral family members and are cared for with the utmost love and affection. So in Japan, it's not uncommon to see pets being pampered with gourmet meals, fashionable clothes, and even spa treatments. Pets over kids, what a cozy lifestyle. Our fourth fact is truly inspiring. Japan has the highest life expectancy in the world. Now, you may be asking, how do they manage to live such long, healthy lives? The secret lies in a unique combination of lifestyle, diet, and healthcare practices. Japanese people are known for their balanced diet, rich in fish, vegetables, and rice. This diet, low in saturated fats yet high in essential nutrients, contributes significantly to their overall health and longevity. Another factor is their active lifestyle. From a young age, physical activity is embedded in their daily routine. Whether it's walking or cycling to school or work or practicing traditional arts like martial arts, physical activity is a constant. Lastly, Japan's healthcare system plays a significant role. It's a system that focuses on preventive care, regular checkups, and immediate treatment for illnesses, ensuring that their citizens stay healthy for as long as possible. Who wouldn't want to live a long and healthy life? Our third fact is quite refreshing. Japan is the leader in toilet technology. While the rest of the world might see the bathroom as a simple necessity, Japan has elevated it into an experience. Imagine stepping into a restroom where the toilet seat automatically lifts and the heated seat welcomes you. Don't worry about the cold, that's a thing of the past, and it doesn't stop there. These high-tech toilets come equipped with a bidet function, adjustable for water temperature and pressure, ensuring the utmost cleanliness. Some even have a deodorizer to keep things fresh. And if you're worried about noise, many toilets come with a privacy function. Playing sounds like running water to mask any unwanted noises. This emphasis on comfort and cleanliness is a reflection of the Japanese culture's attention to detail. They've turned a mundane activity into a luxurious, comforting experience. So, next time you visit, don't forget to check out the toilets. Now that's a bathroom experience. Our second fact is a bit snug. Japan is the birthplace of capsule hotels. Now you may be asking, what exactly is a capsule hotel? Well, imagine a sci-fi movie where space is a luxury and you've got your answer. These hotels are a unique form of accommodation where guests stay in individual small capsule-like spaces stacked atop one another. It's a bit like sleeping in a modern minimalist spaceship. The concept of capsule hotels was born out of a need for cost-effective lodging options for salarymen who missed their last train home. But today, it's more than just a convenient solution. It's a popular choice among budget travelers and those seeking a unique experience. These snug spaces come equipped with all the necessities: a bed, a light, a small TV, and even Wi-Fi. Despite their size, these hotels are a testament to Japanese ingenuity and the efficient use of space. Talk about efficient use of space. And finally, our most shocking fact. Japan loses about 8 square feet of land every year. The land of the rising sun is shrinking, quite literally. For many years, Japan has been losing its land bit by bit to the encroaching sea. It's a result of a natural process called coastal erosion, which is accelerated by climate change and human activities. Every year, the sea nibbles away at Japan's coastline, claiming approximately 8 square feet of land. But Japan is not standing idle. The country has been fighting back against this slow yet steady loss of land. From building seawalls and breakwaters to planting vegetation for soil stabilization, Japan is employing a multitude of strategies to combat coastal erosion. They are even exploring the possibility of creating artificial islands to offset the loss. Yet despite these efforts, the reality is stark. Japan is shrinking. The land that has been home to rich culture, history, and technological advancements is steadily being reclaimed by the sea. That's a shocking revelation, isn't it? And there you have it. 10 shocking facts you didn't know about Japan. From vending machine havens to square watermelons, the unique sleeping culture to the blue traffic light, the world's oldest company to Japan's love of pets, the impressive lifespan to advanced toilet technology, the concept of capsule hotels to the intriguing Lost Island. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening content. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until next time, sayonara.